Take a look at this dough. What the?
I love this thing.
I knew the bell was a bad idea. Hi, Rocko.
That's me, Rocko the Socko. Ada, I hear you're throwing a pizza party tonight.
I am. Wait, how did you hear about it?
You said out loud to yourself while opening your sock drawer, I'm throwing a pizza party tonight. I want to help with the party. Can I?
Why don't you help by keeping me company as I prep these pizzas? You're gonna be in my video if that helps.
Video?
The camera's right there.
Well, hello, all the fans I've yet to meet.
Oh boy. So, you know Daisy, the Great Dane who lives down the street?
Never met her, but she sounds nice.
She is. I invited Daisy and her family to the party. And I also invited Ace the Chihuahua and his family. They're not getting along.
Oh, let me guess. The Chihuahuas are scared of the Great Danes because they're so much bigger than they are.
Other way around, actually. The Great Danes are terrified of the Chihuahuas. Ace may only weigh 5 pounds, but he can seem intimidating. So I'm having them all over and making them be friends.
At the party!
Yeah, this blue dough is gonna be for the Great Dane's pizza. And this yellow dough is for the Chihuahuas. Most people think dogs can only see black and white, but they can actually see blue and yellow too.
I did not know that. I mean, I did. I know everything.
So I'm gonna cut this large blue dough into 4 parts so I can make 4 pizzas out of it. Each piece of dough will be 1/4 of the whole.
1/4? Uh-oh. You're not talking about fractions, are you?
You do, Rocko? You hate fractions?
Doesn't everybody?
Fractions get a bad rap, but they're really just a way to explain that something is a part of a whole. Like, you're actually 1/2 of a pair of socks.
Don't you dare call me a fraction. I am my own sock.
A fraction is its own thing, too. It just expresses that it's also part of a bigger thing. See, now that I've cut this dough, there are 4 parts of it all together, right?
Right.
So each part is one of those 4, or 1/4. The number in the bottom of a fraction tells you how many parts there are in total. That's the denominator. And the number in the top tells you what part of that whole you're talking about. That's the numerator.
That doesn't sound so bad, actually. Oh! Can I make fractions out of this smaller piece of dough?
Can you use a knife?
I can do anything, remember?
Are you sure you can use a knife?
Easy.
But you and the knife are about the same size? Okay, be careful. I want to cut that one into 4 parts, too. You got it?
Yep, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Here, let me... Wait, I got it.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, Rocko.
Oh, and fractions. Look, each piece of this dough is 1/4 too. Ha! I'm a fractions expert. Wait,
What?
this part over here is 1/4, and that part over there is also 1/4, right?
Yeah, careful with the knife.
But that 1/4 is so much bigger than this 1/4. How can that be if they're both 1/4?
Because this blue dough is so much bigger than this yellow dough. So 1/4 of this blue one will always be bigger than 1/4 of this yellow one.
Like, I'm always going to be bigger than an ankle sock, but we're still each 1/2 of a pair of socks.
Right. Wait, did you just call yourself a fraction?
Yes, because fractions are great, just like me. On that note, I just remembered I have to go lift some weights. My trainer is a sneaker, and she is not messing around.
Have fun.
See you at the party. Goodbye, my future fans.
Takeaways from today. 1. Never underestimate a sock. 2. Fractions continue to get more and more interesting. 3. Think before purchasing loud things like bells.
Beta, have you seen my sneaker? I just had it and now it's gone.
I think it's lifting weights.
What? This does not make sense to me?
Sorry guys, I gotta go explain to my robot mom why her sneaker is lifting weights with my sock. Bye!